starting line and watch once again. You see the advantage by Don Campanello at the start, but lots of horsepower out of Gordon Rivera's car. They're almost even at this point, but Campanello pulls ahead in the middle of the course, carries it through to the finish line, and it's a one-car length victory for Don Campanello.
Don Campanello, is this just about your greatest day at the drag strip?
Yeah, I have to say that. Yeah, I'd have to say that.
I know you changed. You changed engines, and so did Gordon Rivera. We hear in the background. It paid off for one of you anyway.
Yeah, I hurt my good engine, and I put in last year's engine. Worked out right.
You got a tough customer in Butch Leal.
Well, we'll see what we can do. One at a time.
Don Campanello, the second qualifier, goes into the finals. Great day.
Amazingly calm and collected for his biggest day ever at a drag strip, Don Campanello gets set for his final round race against Butch Leal. Leal, by virtue of his lower elapsed time in the semifinals, will have lane choice. There's a lot more to any of these NHRA national events than just the pro categories. The pit area is literally jammed with some of the most exotic cars seen anywhere in the world. This is truly one of the world's largest car shows, with over 600 entries and an estimated value of over $20 million in race cars. In addition to the pros we are watching, finals have been held in 7 other categories, and here are the winners and runners-up. Each category represents different types of cars, from pure race cars like the dragsters to cars very similar to those driven on the streets of America every day. And yes, in addition to the four-wheelers, we also have seen some two-wheel action on the racetrack. The finals in Pro Stock Eliminator matched the Suzukis of John Mafaro against Rick Stetson. And Stetson built up a quick lead off the starting line. Mafaro with mechanical problems, and Rick Stetson won the Pro Stock Motorcycle title at the Gator Nationals. Our congratulations to Stetson on his first ever national event victory. Back in the pit area, the big news is Don Garlits. He has decided not to try for that 270-mile-an-hour mark and concentrate on winning this race, the 17th annual NHRA Motor. One thing, and that is their favorite, Big Daddy Don Garlits. Gainesville Raceway is located just a few miles from Garlits' home in Ocala, Florida, where he operates Don Garlits' Museum of Drag Racing. This is his latest creation, number 30 in the long series of dragsters that have borne the name Swamp Rat. Garlits has already run over 268 miles an hour this weekend, but he has not been without his problems, which center around those new, small front wheels and the Kevlar belt he uses as a tire. He is racing against Dan Pastorini, who is enjoying the most successful weekend of his short racing career. Earlier, Steve Evans talked to the former quarterback.
To beat Shirley Muldowney and Don Garlits in one afternoon, I don't know of a top fuel driver who hasn't had that dream. You've got a shot at making it reality here.
It is a dream come true, really, Steve. I'm really excited about it. We've been working real hard for the last year. I got to give credit where credit's due. This car wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for Donnie Couch. He's done a tremendous job getting the car ready. And as you know, we're not a high-dollar operation, but we get the job done sometimes.
Defeating Shirley Muldowney was an accomplishment in itself. Now he is racing against the crowd favorite as Herb Parks makes sure that canopy is closed tightly over Big Daddy Don Garlits. He approaches the starting line. Garlits has the whole shot. Pastorini is right alongside of him. Garlits to the finish line and moves into the finals. And Don Garlits set 272 miles an hour. The fastest speed ever on a drag strip. The crowd goes crazy. In addition, Garlits runs a 5.40 second elapsed time, the quickest time of the entire meet. Let's watch again. Garlits is in the near lane. This streamlined device accelerates down the quarter mile and easily outdistancing Dan Pastorini, who ran 5.49 seconds, losing to Garlits, who became the first driver ever over 270 miles an hour. As the fans say, Big Daddy rules, but he's still got problems with those front wheels. The Kevlar belt spun off once again.
You can hear him in the background. The crew says it. You punched a hole in the air. You drive right through it. 272.
Oh, my God. Too fast for the record.
Too fast for those bands on those rear wheels.
Yeah, we got to have some real tires up on the front of this thing.
You know, I heard you say to your crew, I'm not going to try the 270. That's over with for this race. There it was.
Well, it's just running good. You can't hardly help yourself. You basically tune, and we're taking nitro out of it. It's just that it's so slick.
The concept obviously works.
Yes, it's the design of the future. There's no question about it. We'll have the tire thing fixed. We've already got tires. We got some little airplane tires. That's going to do the job just nice.
Oh, by the way, you ran low ET as well, a quicker 540.
Great. Okay.
Big Daddy, the fastest man in the world of drag racing.